The gentle night settled over the riverbank, wrapping Mole and Rat in a soft blanket of peace. Fireflies danced above the reeds, twinkling like tiny lanterns, and the sweet song of a nightingale floated through the still air. Mole sighed with contentment, feeling the soft grass beneath him and the calm presence of his friend by his side. The next morning, sunlight poured through the leaves, dappling the ground with golden patches. Mole awoke to the smell of wildflowers and the distant splash of fish leaping in the river. Rat was already sitting on the bank, quietly watching a family of ducks waddle by with their downy ducklings. Mole joined Rat, and together they shared a simple breakfast of bread and honey, passing the time by telling stories about their favorite discoveries along the river. Sometimes, a frog hopped close to listen, and other times a curious butterfly would rest on Mole's paw, making him giggle. Later that day, they decided to visit their wise and gentle friend, Badger, who lived in the heart of the wild wood. The journey through the wood was slow and peaceful. Shafts of sunlight made patterns on the forest floor, and squirrels chattered from high up in the branches. Whenever Mole felt unsure, Rat squeezed his paw to remind him he was not alone. When they reached Badger's cozy home, the kindly old creature welcomed them with open arms and a steaming mug of root tea. Badger listened with a warm smile as Mole and Rat shared every detail of their adventure with Mr. Toad, laughing at the silly bits and nodding thoughtfully at the lessons learned. Badger reminded them all that it's always important to think carefully before following a new excitement, and to always return to those we love. As the afternoon light faded and shadows grew long, the friends sat together by the fireplace, toasting slices of bread and telling tales until their eyelids grew heavy. Badger tucked extra blankets around Mole, making sure he was warm, and Rat yawned sleepily, feeling safe and happy within the walls of Badger's home.